Hi, my name is Shelli Johnson, and it's December 8th, 2009. I'm at South Elementary in Lander, Wyoming. I am going in to talk to Millie Abernathy, who's a teacher. And the rumor has it around town, in the small Lander grapevine, that she's really changed her life and really gotten fit. And we're going to go talk to her and find out her story. So come with me. Okay, so I'm here with Millie Abernathy. We're in her classroom at South Elementary. Hi, Millie.
Hi, how are you, Shelli?
Good. Appreciate you making time for us. Maybe you could first tell me how old you are?
I'm 51.
51, okay. And you look great, by the way.
Thank you. I feel wonderful.
Can you tell me a little bit about, the rumor has it that you've lost a lot of weight and really changed your life and you're really getting fit. Maybe you could tell me a little bit about how long you've been on this program that you're on?
I started last November with two other teachers from here. They were my inspiration. And I just decided it was time. I ran and jogged in college, and I was an athlete in high school, and I did all those things. And then I married a rancher. I raised on a ranch, so I was always active, but
Right.
I just decided that it was time to go back to taking care of myself.
Well, good for you. And do you work out at Elemental Gym?
I sure do. I work out twice a week with Ellen, and there's 3 other gals that work with us, so we have a group of 4 of us now.
Okay, great. And what was your goal? I mean, you said that you kind of wanted to get in better shape. You kind of alluded to that. But was there a weight loss goal?
And so far I've lost between 45 and 50 pounds. It just kind of fluctuates in there.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And my cholesterol was high. My blood pressure's high. Still is a little bit, but you know, it's down from what it was. And I cracked my pelvis a while back, 2 years ago, and my bones were a little, so I figured this was the best thing to do.
Wow, and so you've lost a bunch of weight. Great job.
Thank you.
Do you feel better?
Oh, yeah.
Like in what other ways besides being lighter and thinner? What other ways have...
I just have more energy. And the gal that's my partner in this classroom is Jamie Nielsen, and if you know Jamie, you have to be on the run to keep up with her.
Right.
Plus to keep up with the 18, 5, 6, or 6 and 7-year-olds and stuff. And I have a grandchild. And so I just really felt that I needed to take care of me.
Well, so what did you do, if you could be a little more specific as far as to lose that weight? And how long did it take you to lose 45 pounds?
It's taken about a year.
Okay.
I didn't I've been a yo-yo dieter all my life, and you know, this time I didn't say you can't eat. I didn't say there were any foods I couldn't eat.
Right.
If I want to have a bowl of ice cream, I have a bowl of ice cream, but I don't have a half a carton.
Right. So you trimmed the servings?
Yeah. And plus I've just been a little more conscious of what I eat.
Right.
You know, and I feel better, and my family feels better.
Right. So they notice the difference, you think?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, good for you. And so you work out twice a week with Ellen. Do you do anything else the other?
Sometimes I walk. You know, it's just I'm so busy.
Right.
At home, I'm busy all the time, and I'm busy here at school. I'm up and down the halls and stuff. So when in the beginning, I was walking a lot.
Yeah.
You know, every other day or so. But now I've just kind of really concentrated on watching what I eat, and I gave up pop.
Okay, good.
Maybe once a month I'll have a pop.
It's a real treat too, I bet.
Yeah,
oh boy.
And I just, because you know they say it's bad for your bones, so I thought, okay, let's try this and see what we can do. So,
just made a whole bunch of positive changes.
yeah, I think they are really positive, but I'm not fanatical about what I do.
Right.
You know, I still have a glass of wine or
Yeah,
whatever.
you treat yourself.
Yeah, but I also make sure that I don't go overboard. And if I do go overboard, then I make up for it.
Right. What types of things do you do with Ellen? I mean, is it mostly lifting weights or?
Weights. We do intense training. You know, like the stairs, the jump rope, and everything like that.
Get the heart rate pumping and
blood pressure going and everything. And we do weights and everything. I love going to work out.
Yeah.
It's the companionship of the other two. 2 of them are 20 years younger than I am.
Right.
It's kind of like I'm going, okay.
But you're keeping up with them now, huh?
Oh,
It
yeah.
sounds like
yeah,
good for
yeah,
you. That's
yeah.
awesome.
When Ellen handed me the 40-pound weight and said, here, do stair steps, and I went, I just lost 40 pounds and you're giving this back to me.
Yeah, really. I just shed this.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, good for you. That's great. What are your goals? Do you have any, now that you've lost some weight, do you have other goals or other reasons?
I still would like to lose about 20 more pounds.
Okay.
And just to keep going.
Yeah.
My husband and I go the rounds about it, and I said, I'm not giving it up. I said, this is something, you know, you've been married for 26 years, and everybody else comes first, and so I finally said, this is for me. And
Good
I'm
for
gonna
you.
do it.
Well, that's
Because
great.
I do feel good.
Good for you. Do you have any tips for, there's so many people, especially this time of year heading into the holidays when we all are going to gain weight and we just kind of accept it, you know?
Yeah.
Do you have any tips for, because you make it sound like it took a while for you to make this change. Do you have any tips for other women,
Water.
especially?
Drink lots of water.
Okay.
I just carried around a bottle of water for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And just, I think that when you tell yourself you can't have something or you don't,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the kind of person that just goes, oh, watch me.
Because
and
then
I'll
you're
do it.
deprived. And,
Yeah, and so, have it, but don't have, like I said, a half a carton of ice cream, have a dish of ice cream.
So you're a fan of moderation and,
Everything in moderation.
Okay.
The exercise in moderation. I think, I know a lot of people that can go the extreme. When they start exercising, that's all they can do is
Right.
exercise, and I think that's great.
right?
But I think you have to have a balance.
Right. So just before we wrap up here, Millie, when you think back about a year to how you were feeling,
Ugh.
and then you think now how you feel. I mean, is there any way you can put the difference into words?
Night and day.
Really? Just like a new person almost? Or-
I wouldn't say a new person, but I think I'm a lot more confident about, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. The first day I walked into that gym, it was like,
What have I gotten myself into? Or what was I thinking?
I was really nervous. I was going, oh, they're going to see this fat woman and they're going to think she can't do anything. And I thought, I can do this. And I went home the first night, and as I said, when you have to call the hoist to get you off the toilet when you go to sit down,
Right.
you go, wow, do I
Wow.
really want to do this
Yeah.
or not? But,
This was a choice? Yeah.
No, and my husband, he's very proud of me, and he'll tell somebody, he says, she shows me some things that'd kill me,
Yeah.
so
Well, good
That's
for
good.
you.
I feel good.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Let's see. Is there anything else you can think of that you'd add?
Just do it.
Just do it?
Take-
So that's what I was going to say maybe is what would be your advice to all the women
Is-
out there who maybe are looking at this, who think every night they go to bed and they think, I didn't make a change.
Just do it, because I have tried so many years, different times, to do things, and this time I think I can really make it stick, because it's not such a radical change. I've kept it pretty moderate, and Ellen's been great to work with because she's not nagging at me all the time.
Right.
You can do this and that. She's just real encouraging, and the gals that I work with, I love.
You got the buddy system, the
And
camaraderie.
I think that's let me point at your camera.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I think that's
Tell
a
us.
I think that's a really important part. There's 4 of us, and we have a ball. We laugh, we giggle. I roll my eyes, and Ellen yells.
Yeah.
We have this no eye rolling.
Right.
But you do it, and never give up.
Okay, and one final thing, 2 final things, I'm sorry. One thing would be, speaking about Ellen and a personal trainer, how has that made a difference versus if you would have just said, I'm going to join the gym and I'm going to make a change?
I would have never done it. It's having the buddies, and it's having Ellen.
A
knowing
coach,
that-
like someone to coach you along?
To tell me, yeah, because to make sure that I didn't hurt myself. Because I
Yeah.
think a lot of people just go into the gym and, and that's where it hurts, so.
Okay, great. And then last question, I promise. Do
Okay.
you feel like you're an athlete again? Do you feel like you're back to the athlete you used to be?
I'm trying hard. I'm trying really hard.
You feel like you're kind of the old Millie, the one that you used to be when?
Oh, yeah, I'm much stronger than I was back even when I was younger. Muscle-wise, I think I'm stronger. And I've always been strong because I live on a ranch and you have to do, but I really feel that it's the right muscles.
Well, that's great. Well, thanks so much. You're doing a great
Thank you.
job and really appreciate you kind of sharing your story with us.
Thank you.